South Korea is a country of contrasts and surprises, where ancient traditions blend seamlessly with futuristic technology. Imagine a place where you can hike a serene mountain in the morning, and then explore a vibrant tech hub by afternoon. South Korea is home to some of the most mind-blowing facts that will leave you amazed. From its astonishing cultural practices to jaw-dropping technological advancements, there's so much more to discover. Get ready to uncover some truly shocking details that might just change the way you think about this fascinating nation. Number 1. 1/4 of Koreans had plastic surgery before. Did you know that 1/4 of South Koreans have had plastic surgery? It is an astonishing fact that mirrors the country's distinctive connection with looks. Numerous South Koreans choose to have cosmetic procedures such as double eyelid surgeries in order to enhance their facial characteristics. Plastic surgery in South Korea is not just a fleeting fad, but a thriving sector. Medical facilities provide various treatments for both residents and tourists looking for cosmetic enhancements. This cultural trend is not just about superficial appearance, it is firmly based on societal standards and dreams. South Koreans frequently consider physical appearance to be an important factor in achieving success in both personal and professional endeavors. The quest for beauty in South Korea has evolved into a representation of cultural identity and individual empowerment, embraced by K-pop stars, actors, and ordinary people alike. The increasing popularity of plastic surgery in South Korea, whether driven by a desire for self-assurance or societal pressures, signals the changing beauty norms in today's interconnected world. What is your opinion on South Korea's view of beauty? Feel free to leave your opinions in the comment section. Number 2. Love motels are all around. Love motels in Korea are a significant industry, and they deviate from conventional expectations. These locations are not only meant for discreet meetings or brief encounters, they are a common option for couples searching for a unique evening. What are love motels exactly? Yes, they are establishments where you have the option to reserve a room for a short period of time or a full overnight stay. They vary in shapes and sizes, ranging from affordable to extravagant, and some even have quite unconventional themes. You may be asking yourself, what makes these locations so desirable? Here is the information. The majority of young Koreans reside with their parents or in dormitories until their 20s. Privacy can be difficult to find, but love motels provide a comfortable escape for couples looking to enjoy quality time together. However, it's not only about the privacy. These hotels frequently provide features such as hot tubs, karaoke machines, and gaming setups. They are ideal for romantic evenings, celebrating milestones, or simply a break from routine. The evolution of love motels is truly fascinating. They have become a popular choice for a romantic evening. Numerous couples also reserve their accommodations ahead of time to secure the ideal location for their date night. Number 3. Tech Wonderland. South Korea is the base for some of the global tech leaders, such as Samsung and LG. Have you ever questioned the origins of your smartphone? It's highly likely that it was created and produced in this very location. Samsung, for example, is not only focused on phones, they are transforming both home appliances and advanced medical devices. LG, another giant in the tech industry, is renowned for its high-quality electronics, ranging from televisions to smart home gadgets. Their creativity continues to challenge the limits of what can be achieved. However, the focus is not solely on the corporations. South Korea's education system is the secret sauce. From a young age, the nation prioritizes technology and science. Coding programs are becoming increasingly popular in elementary schools. Children are acquiring fundamental programming skills, establishing a solid groundwork for their future. Students have the opportunity to enroll in specialized technical schools focused on technology by the time they reach high school. These educational institutions have modern laboratories and facilities to support the development of future innovators, coders, and engineers. It's incredible to witness the impressive tech projects being created by these young minds. South Korea's dedication to education is influencing a future in which technology and innovation flourish. Number 4. Korea is all about education. South Korea consistently ranks as one of the leading countries in education. Research such as the PISA and the World Top 20 poll demonstrate that Korean students perform exceptionally well in areas such as mathematics, science, and literacy. What sets their education system apart? Let's begin by looking at some remarkable figures. In South Korea, An astonishing 68% of individuals aged 25 to 34 have completed their education at a university or a similar academic establishment. This rate is the highest compared to all other OECD countries. In Korea, education goes beyond simply going to school. It is a huge sector. There is a strong emphasis on education and academic achievement, with a variety of options from private tutoring centers, known as hagwons, to online learning platforms. Korean high school students are known for being among the most dedicated and diligent in the global academic community. They dedicate as much as 16 hours daily to school, focusing on studying and getting ready for exams. It's overwhelming, yet it shows their commitment and the importance given to schooling. All the effort put in finally results in success. Employers worldwide are eager to hire Korean graduates. Their solid education background provides access to limitless possibilities. Number 5. The busiest air route on Earth is there. Are you aware that the most crowded air route on the planet is not between New York and Los Angeles or London and Paris? It's really located in South Korea. The most heavily traveled air route globally is the 280-mile trip from Seoul to Jeju International Airport. This brief journey is filled with travelers, making it the most densely populated air route in the world. Jeju Airport sees over 26 million passengers annually. To provide context, this is greater than all UK airports except Gatwick and Heathrow. Just in 2017, a remarkable 64,991 trips were made from Seoul to Jeju. This translates to approximately 178 flights daily on average. Picture this, aircrafts departing frequently along this path. Why is this route in such high demand? Jeju Island is a popular destination for both domestic and foreign travelers. With its breathtaking beaches, volcanic scenery, and one-of-a-kind cultural attractions, it's no surprise that a large number of individuals are excited to travel here. Furthermore, the ease of air travel is significant. It only takes approximately an hour to fly from Seoul to Jeju. When comparing it to a lengthier ferry ride or a road trip, it is clear why flying is the top choice for many travelers. The high number of flights and travelers on this air route demonstrates the effectiveness and popularity of South Korea's aviation sector. It shows how important air travel is for efficiently linking people together. Number 6. One of Seoul's neighborhoods is frozen in time. Bukchon Hanok Village, situated in the Jongno district of central Seoul, houses approximately 900 hanoks, which are stunning traditional Korean homes. These traditional Korean houses, characterized by wooden frames and tiled roofs, have been standing strong for more than 6 centuries. In contrast to certain simulated historical settlements, Bukchon Hanok Village is an active, thriving community. It is an area where current inhabitants reside, and visitors can explore, effortlessly combining history and contemporary elements. The village is more than just a place for tourists to visit. It is a place where individuals reside, work, and enjoy recreational activities together. Strolling along the narrow lanes of Bukchon, you can sense a one-of-a-kind ambience, blending old-world allure with the energy of contemporary living. Bukchon Hanok Village provides a peek into the abundant history and culture of Korea. This is a necessary destination for those seeking to immerse in traditional Korean culture within a busy urban setting. Number 7. North and South Korea have not officially made peace. Did you know that North and South Korea are still technically at war? Even though the Korean War concluded more than 7 decades ago, there has never been a peace treaty signed by these two countries. The Korean War lasted from 1950 to 1953 and concluded with a ceasefire, not a formal peace agreement. This armistice was basically a truce deal, stopping the conflict but not formally concluding the war. Therefore, North and South Korea are still considered to be in a state of war. The DMZ acts as a neutral buffer zone separating the two countries. It is heavily guarded, with soldiers on both sides always on high alert. This tense situation has resulted in many provocations and incidents throughout the years. From artillery shelling to naval clashes and missile tests, tensions frequently escalate, endangering the delicate peace. These events not only tension relations between the two Koreas, but also impact regional stability. Adjacent nations and global observers keep a close eye, anticipating a peaceful outcome. Efforts have been made to establish enduring peace. Prominent summits and meetings involving leaders from North and South Korea have sparked hopeful moments. However, Despite these attempts, a formal agreement for peace is still difficult to achieve. Number 8. The fear of 4. Bad omen. If you ever visit South Korea or any East Asian country, you'll quickly notice that the number 4 is mysteriously absent. In many buildings, elevators skip the 4th floor altogether, opting for F instead. So, instead of seeing 1, 2, 3, 4, you'll see 1, 2, 3, F. It's like the number 4 doesn't exist. This fear of the number 4, known as tetraphobia, isn't just limited to floors in buildings. It extends to addresses, phone numbers, and even product lines. Businesses and residents go to great lengths to avoid using the number 4, believing it brings bad luck. Tetraphobia might seem strange to outsiders, but it's a clear example of how cultural beliefs and language can shape everyday life. In Korea, respecting this superstition is a sign of sensitivity and awareness. Interestingly, this fear isn't unique to South Korea. It's common in other East Asian countries like China and Japan too, where the word for 4 also sounds like death. So, if you're planning a trip to South Korea or any East Asian country, don't be surprised if you can't find the 4th floor or an address with the number 4. Number 9. Makeup for men. Did you know that in South Korea, men wearing makeup is completely normal and widely accepted? It's a regular part of their daily schedule, similar to brushing teeth or grooming hair. South Korean men are at the forefront of this beauty movement, focusing on appearing their best and feeling self-assured. The beauty and skincare sector in South Korea is flourishing, and what's even better, there is a plethora of choices accessible for men as well. From BB creams to eyebrow pencils, there is a product available for every individual. This is all about the privilege of appearing your finest, and let's be real, who wouldn't desire that? What is the significance of makeup for men in South Korea? It all comes down to upholding a flawless image. In Korea, both males and females are highly aware of their appearance and put in significant effort to maintain their best look daily. It is ingrained in their culture and everyday routine. However, it's not solely focused on looks. Putting on makeup can make you feel powerful and free. It enables men to showcase their identity, enhance their self-assurance, and portray themselves in the most favorable light. It isn't only South Korea. The phenomenon is becoming popular globally, as an increasing number of men are adopting the use of makeup. Number 10. Land of booze lovers. Did you know that South Korea is one of the world's top consumers of alcohol? If you like a good drink, South Korea is the perfect destination for you. This country offers a wide range of options, from classic wines to unique drinks. However, it's not only about the diversity. Consumption is intricately woven into the fabric of South Korean society. Alcohol plays a significant role in festivities, family gatherings, and casual hangouts. And here's an interesting fact. It is completely acceptable to drink alcohol in public in South Korea. Therefore, it wouldn't be unexpected to observe individuals leisurely indulging in their preferred beverages as they stroll or have a night out. Now, the main focus of our discussion will be soju. This transparent beverage is South Korea's equivalent of vodka. Sourced from grains such as wheat, barley, or rice, soju is regarded as the drink of choice for the nation. Soju can have alcohol levels as low as 12.9% or as high as 53%, making it suitable for every preference and event. Number 11. More than half of South Korea is cloaked in forest. South Korea is a paradise for those who love nature, located beyond the busy city and tall skyscrapers. A remarkable 64% of the nation is blanketed with lush, vibrant forests. Yes, that is correct. More than half of South Korea's territory is a verdant paradise. For example, consider Seoul. It is encompassed by magnificent mountains. If you happen to visit during the Winter Olympics, you may glimpse Pyeongchang's peaceful ski resorts tucked away in the forested mountains. It's not simply the snow itself, but also the stunning natural beauty in every direction. Seoraksan, rising tall as a prominent feature of Korea's mountainous backbone, is one of the most impressive views. Picture Buddhist temples nestled among these stunning mountains. It feels as if walking into a peaceful piece of art. However, South Korea offers more than just forests and mountains. Featuring 2,413 kilometers of shoreline, there are breathtaking ocean vistas, expansive coastal plains, and close to 3,000 tiny deserted islands nearby. It is a haven for those who have a passion for both the land and the sea. Number 12. Korean fruits are expensive. Imagine biting into an apple that's not just crunchy, but also costs between 6,000 to 10,000 Korean won. That's around $7 per apple. It's not just apples. Pears and other fruits are also hitting record highs. So, why are fruits so expensive in Korea? According to the Ministry of Agriculture, Food and Rural Affairs, the price hike has led to a noticeable drop in fruit consumption. Back in 2007, South Koreans ate an average of 67.9 kilograms of fruit per person. Fast forward to 2022, and that number has plummeted to 55 kilograms. That's a 19% drop. Despite these steep prices, fruits are still a huge part of Korean culture. Packaged fruits, especially those luxury Shine Muscat grapes, are often given as gifts during holidays. They're a symbol of status and affection, even if they cost a pretty penny. So, next time you bite into a Korean apple or receive a fancy fruit gift, you'll know why they're so special and pricey. If you found this interesting, don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more surprising facts from around the world.